sick to death of looking like a boiled egg. I'm going to do a shoot day in London. So that was my little Lush order. So we have a little bow and tea haul. Oh my god, I've got a free one. Workout for your face.
This is where we're shooting this morning.
I thought we could do a little PR unboxing.
Mini egg cookie dough.
I'm gonna have pad thai for dinner, self-care, girly evening, with girl dinner, a good film and lots of chocolate. And I will see you in London. Good morning everyone, happy Monday, welcome back to the weekly vlog. It is bright and early on Monday morning and I'm about to get on a train and go into London, and I'm going to be doing the Monday morning commute. I'm going to be doing like the rush hour train, which I never normally do. I feel like a proper working person today, but I have a very fun Monday ahead of me. I'm off into London because I'm going to do a shoot day in London for enjoyyyy, which if you don't know, if you didn't watch last week's weekly vlog, it's the Pilates sock company that I create content for. So I'm going into London for a shoot day today, which I'm literally so excited for. We've hired Sunday Studios, which is such a gorgeous Pilates studio, so we've got that for 2 hours to get some content in, and then we're also going to go into some other places in London after that to shoot some content. So I am very excited. I've got my Pilates and latte socks on ready, but I've also got this tote bag here with me that I'm going to bring with me with multiple different outfits in and multiple pairs of socks to get some content with. So I'm very, very excited. I've got Katie coming along to be in some content, and also a girl called Vicky who is a Pilates instructor, which I feel like is going to be so handy because she's going to be able to like help us know what kind of poses to do and like make sure we're looking in the right formation for the pictures and stuff. So I'm really, really excited. It's going to be such a fun day. I will try and vlog as much as I can like behind the scenes, but obviously my priority is getting the sock content and stuff, but I'll try and show you some behind the scenes stuff. But anyway, I need to stop rambling. I've got a train to catch. I'm going to get going, but welcome back to the weekly vlog. Happy Monday. Let's head into London.
Okay, we've made it to the studio. This is where we're shooting this morning. This is where me and Katie came the other week for a Pilates class, and I love it. And the fact that we have the whole studio to ourselves to just shoot in honestly makes my heart so happy. Like, this is my kind of thing. Starting off with little Pilates princess socks. They've got little bows on the bottom, how cute. And then I've got like a little pink set to match, and I'm literally so excited.
This is a little behind the scenes. Oh my god, my phone's ringing. Do you think that's the Deliveroo?
Yeah.
I think this is going to be Deliveroo. Hello?
We have the coffees and the croissants. I've actually very well colour coordinated, which was unintended. Right, pop that there.
Me too, on the behind the scenes. Oh my god, those stairs have just killed me. I love that. I can be like, oh wait, why does one of you like turn around and like something like that? I know that looks really bizarre, but like I'm just thinking that you can get like the base of the socks in then. Yeah, that you can rest it on the reformer if you want, if that's easier.
Or even on the shoulder pads.
And then if I have it like this, and I'm like this.
It's gonna
Go one of two ways. It's gonna look incredible, but that's not gonna be a vision. Okay, we're in the next outfit. We're shooting the coffee socks, hence the coffee outfit and the Joe and the Juice delivery. Oh, and I forgot, we've got some croissants as well. I forgot the code, so that was not ideal. I had to run up and down the stairs multiple times. We've got, actually, let's just open this. I hope this is right. Do you know what? I should have probably checked. Yeah. Imagine I open this, 3 orange juices. Right, let's see. So, 3 croissants, and then coffees. Oh my god, these croissants look good. They look like nice shaped ones. Ready? Yeah, and then I think if we can just get some shots of me and you. I don't know how we're going to do this with the blocks.
I'll put my left foot in the...
And then we just hold our legs together.
Oh my god, are you doing that TikTok when one of your friends doesn't get off the weight lift?
Yeah! Okay, ready? We're doing the TikTok trend where it's like when you can't. What is it? I can't even think. My brain's gone blank.
We've got on weight.
It's one there's no room on the weight list. You do it together.
Okay.
Right, ready? Are you doing hands on hips?
What are we doing?
Push you.
Do both legs straight.
Like,
yeah, but keep them straight and like a balance in the middle.
Like this?
Yeah, there you go. Do like a rotation, so do like one of you holds this one of you, and you both like, so you have one hand, one hand you here, and you
that rotation with the
So
straight
one
legs.
behind each other? How are we going to do
Used
it?
to be to like me to pass it.
Yeah, I think pass it to me.
Or just like
Or we hold it together, stand together.
Yeah, before.
Then one in front of each other. Yeah, both facing this way. And then do the straight legs out. And then, yeah, do that rotation.
Okay, look through the circle. Yeah, like that. Oh my god, that's so funny. Can't we do?
Yeah,
We
it's
should
like-
have done one like that.
Oh, yeah.
Or then something.
What's that one?
Well, it's not really. I was going to say push out, but it doesn't really work.
Wait, what's the right one?
Run
No,
two.
just making it up. Like, get
Something
to
like
full
that.
over.
Okay, bye.
We need to be like stood like this, I think, with our socks together. So Katie, this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, this is hilarious.
I'm gonna hate this on me.
Right, shut up, curtain. Do that.
This gets millions of views.
Cheers.
And then clips of you putting your bag in the locker. Feel free to move anything out the way and getting your socks out the bag and then putting the socks on, and then we can have the footage of you doing the Pilates class afterwards. And it'll be
Yeah.
And maybe if I hold it like this, it might look a bit more casual. It's like a baby. It is like a baby. Feels like a baby. Okay, we're back in pink and we're now doing little pink socks with pink hot chocolates outside a pink cafe. How cute is this? Can I please have a tuna cardo? Lovely, thank you. I've got some lunch, matching Katie's. We're really dedicated to the Joe and the Juice today. It wasn't really intentional, but it's just the way it's worked out. I've got myself a tuna cardo, which I hear people bang on about. I thought it had a little thing on there. I hear people bang on about it, but I've never tried it. But it's raining and I'm freezing. I've just been shooting content in shorts. I put these back on because I was so cold. So a nice warm toasted sandwich, just everything I need right now and more. That doesn't look like very appetizing on camera, but I fear Katie is Joe and the Juice.
I am.
She is.
My name is Jo.
These are so unplanned, but I love it. Katie's got a matcha and what did you get?
Spicy tuna with
Spicy tuna.
added spinach and pickled onion.
Lovely. And Vicky got tuna cardo sandwich as well, but she added mozzarella, and we're having a lovely time over here. I've gone with the juice as well because I'm just so thirsty. This one's called Pick Me Up, strawberry, banana and apple, and I feel like I need a bit of a pick me up because it's like 4 o'clock now. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock and it's been a busy day. It's been a successful day though, but I feel like I need a pick me up, hence why I've gone with this.
This is the service to Cambridge.
Good evening. It is now 7 o'clock. I've just got back to my car. I have literally been out for 12 hours. I left my house this morning at 7:15 and I'll be getting back at my front door at 7:15. So it's going to be exactly 12 hours. So it's been a long day, but it has been such a good day. This lighting is so unflattering, I'm fully aware of that. But I just wanted to have a quick catch up with you before I go home. But yeah, I've had the most fun day. I feel like that was such a nice way to start the week. Like I literally had so much fun today, and I've also received like some really fun like emails and DMs this today from like quite a few brands wanting to work with me, so like that's super exciting as well. So I just feel like overall, like altogether, it has literally been like such a good day. Like the shoot went really well, and then I went on my phone afterwards and saw all these emails and I was like, oh my god, this is literally amazing. So I've had a really good Monday, which I'm really pleased about. But oh my god, I'm looking forward to go home, having a shower. I feel so grubby. Like whenever I'm in London I just feel grubby, so I'm excited to have a shower, take off all my makeup, do my skincare, put some warm pyjamas on. I don't think I've been warm at all today. It has been absolutely freezing. It's now raining. It's disgusting. It's the kind of weather where you want to get into bed, which is exactly what I want to do, and is exactly what I will be doing once I step foot in my house and I've had a shower. So that's what I'm going to do. I will see you tomorrow. I actually don't really know what I vlogged today because I was like here, there and everywhere trying to get content. Like I was using my camera a lot for content, for like portrait content, so I don't really know how much I vlogged, but hopefully you got to see some behind the scenes and stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna go home and I'll see you tomorrow. And that is what dinner looks like after a 12-hour long day in London. An M&S microwave ready meal. Good morning everyone, happy Tuesday. I am up and awake, but obviously I'm not yet dressed. I feel like first things first this morning, my priority is to go and make my morning coffee. So let's go downstairs and do that.
That is music to my ears. That is the sound of it being the last pod in this sleeve, because I've really not been enjoying this. It's the double espresso Chiaro, and I've been drinking this coffee recently and I've just not been enjoying my morning coffees, but I've also not wanted to waste the coffee. So the fact I'm on the last pod makes me incredibly happy. I'm gonna have a hot coffee this morning, which is a little bit of a rarity for me. I don't often have a hot coffee, but obviously I have my giant croissant from yesterday, which I'm going to have for my breakfast this morning, which I'm literally so excited for. And I just feel like it'd be nicer to have a hot coffee with this. And I'm also going to have it in my little pretzel mug, because I just feel like that works perfectly with the giant croissant. So again, I feel like I need a hot coffee in this. So I'm going to make my coffee and then we can go back to bed and sit in bed for a bit and drink my coffee and eat my giant croissant and have a bit of a catch up. And I literally cannot wait for it. The coffee's been made and we're back in bed. I've got the giant croissant, but I feel like I probably need to put my coffee down to show it properly. She's kind of a two-handed job. She's absolutely huge, and I'm actually impressed with like how well this still looks, considering I carried it around London all afternoon yesterday. I think it looks quite good, because last time I got this, when Mum and I got it home, it was so squashed and flat because we were carrying it around for so long and it was raining and stuff. So I feel like this time I've managed to kind of transport it better and it's not a squish, so I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm going to sit in bed and drink my morning coffee and have a bit of my croissant, and I thought I could read my book a little bit as well. I started reading a new book last night because the book I've been reading recently, I've not really been loving it. It was called Very Very Lucky or something, and I got like 40% of the way through and I just wasn't, you know when you're just not that fast about picking the book up and reading it, you've got kind of like no desire to. I feel like that's when I know I'm not reading a very good book, and I try and like read a decent amount, because you know sometimes they're a bit of a slow burner. So I tried to read like 35 to 40% before I decide to like get rid of it, but my mum always says life is too short to read rubbish books. So I changed it to a different one last night, which I was really enjoying, but I got a few pages in and then this girl said about how she got home. She was basically living on her own and she heard a noise and it was someone trying to break into her house or something, and I thought that is probably not a very good book to read when I am a girl living on my own. So I didn't carry on reading that. So then in the end I've gone with a new book called The Extraordinary Life of Sam Hell, which has got really good reviews. I don't really know what it's about, I can't really remember to be honest, but I'm literally 2% of the way in. So I'm going to sit and read that for a little bit in bed. But yeah, I had the most amazing day yesterday. You would have seen some like behind the scenes clips and stuff, like the clips of, I feel like these need a bit of context, but me and Katie, like I don't know if anybody has seen that trend, because I obviously am very much on like Pilates TikTok, and like a lot of my Instagram stuff is very like Pilates related. So I don't know if like, if you're not that into Pilates you might not have seen this, but there's a trend going around at the moment where it's like when you can't get off the wait list for the class or something like that, and basically it's like sharing a reformer with your friend because the classes are all booked up. So we decided to do that trend and it was the funniest thing to film. So that's a little bit of context for those clips, and then obviously we got the giant croissant, got content with that. It was just such a lovely day. Like I really enjoyed myself. It was so fun. The only annoying thing is I was heading to the train station on time to get the 5:13 train. I was on the tube and I was one stop away from Liverpool Street on this tube, and I had about 5 minutes to get my train, so it was cutting it very fine, but I was like, I will be able to make it. And then they put on the tannoy of the tube, they were like, this tube is going to be held here for a few minutes because we're trying to regulate the service and like have gaps in between the tubes arriving or something like that. So we're really apologies for the delay, but we are just going to be sat here for a few minutes. I was like, are you joking? Like these are precious minutes that I really need. So we sat there for about 5 minutes and I made it to the train station 2 minutes after my train left, which is literally so annoying because then I had another like half an hour to have to wait, which obviously isn't the end of the world. But you know, when you just kind of want to get home, I'd had a long day, but I went to M&S, had a little wander around M&S, and then I went to Lush, and because I had my hair slicked back yesterday, I sprayed in the Super Milk spray because I saw a TikTok of a girl saying it's amazing for slick backs. And when I went to Cambridge the other day, I sprayed it in my hair because I had a slick back, and I literally was walking around and I was like, what is that smell? Like this smell was following me and I couldn't quite work out what it was, and then I suddenly remembered and I was like, oh, maybe it's the Super Milk spray. So whilst I had my hair slicked back yesterday, I wanted to try it again. Oh my god, my hair smelled amazing. Like that scent lasts so well, and it's so good when you've got your hair in a slick back, because obviously it doesn't really matter if it makes your hair greasy because your hair's slicked back anyway, but it's like a conditioning hair thing. So I'm definitely going to buy that. And then I eventually got on my train, but my train was then delayed as well, and it was like, why was that train delayed and not the one before? Because if the one before was delayed I would have been able to get it, but obviously it really does not matter. It's really not the end of the world. It just meant I got home like a little bit later than I wanted to, which really doesn't matter obviously. But it was a long day, but it was a really good day. And yes, I'm now home. Like I said, I've done some editing this morning and I'm going to eat this for a bit. Should I put the coffee down so that I can eat the croissant, because it definitely requires 2 hands. And considering it's such a giant croissant, it actually does taste really good. Also, another thing about yesterday, I saw Sisters and Seekers posted like some behind the scenes of the photo shoot they did. Was it last Friday or was it the Friday before? I can't quite remember. I think it was the Friday before last. But that photo shoot they did where they were asking for golden retrievers to come and do the shoot, and like I literally would have done that if the dogs were here with me, but they were in Cornwall, so I couldn't have done it. And I was so gutted. And then yesterday they posted like behind the scenes. The new collection is coming out on the 17th. What's today? The 11th. So what, Sunday is that going to be? Or next Monday? I don't know. But they've got a new collection coming out. And this is where they did all the shooting with the golden retrievers. And look, that could have been me, but it wasn't, which I'm really sad about, but that would have been so fun. Look, they got like the golden retriever in it, and I'm obsessed, and I really hope they have some like cute bits in this range, because it's called British Living, and it's all like countryside-y. They filmed it in Oxford, and it's got golden retrievers and sourdough bread, so I feel like it's such a me range. So I just really hope they have like a nice jumper or t-shirt or something within that range that I like, because I kind of do just want to get something from that collection, because it's just so me. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna sit and eat this for a bit and read my book for a little bit. Just have a little bit of a slower start to the morning, which I never normally do, especially not during the week, but I feel like after having such a busy day yesterday, I might as well. And also I've got a giant croissant to eat, so I need to make the most of it, and then we can get on with the day in a bit. I've now just seen this that Sisters and Seekers have posted about the new collection. So this says, the new vibe we're bringing, hashtag cottagecore, hashtag British, hashtag wellness, hashtag countryside. So that's obviously very me. Then the key pieces, it's saying like polo shirts, which isn't very me, but heavyweight knits. I mean, half of that is me, half of that isn't. And then they're saying the location, think cozy farmhouse in the countryside, obviously very me. And then it says the lifestyle, long dog walks, baking, reading, playing dress up, bike rides to the village. That is literally so me. Like, I feel like this is very much my kind of vibe. I'm very much like a Pilates princess kind of wellness vibe, but then I also feel like I'm very much like neutral, cozy farmhouse, countryside-y, baking, wholesome, the little things in life, that kind of vibe as well. I feel like I have many a vibe, but I feel like this is definitely one of my vibes. So now I'm even more excited to see the pieces, because I feel like there's a chance I could like them. I mean, there's some things in here that aren't very me, like stripes and stuff, like I said, and like bike rides to the village. I could not tell you the last time I got on a bike, although that does sound like a wholesome activity that I would like to do. So I don't think it's going to be like 100% my vibe, but I'm hoping there's going to be at least one piece in the collection. Why I'm hoping that there's going to be something I want to spend my money on, I don't know. I should be hoping that there's nothing I want so I can save my money, but I just feel like this vibe is me and I want to get something from this range. Also, ignore all the croissant crumbs on my bed. Like, that's actually a joke, isn't it? I don't really know. Maybe I'm just going to have to get the Hoover to get them up, because I don't really know what else I can do. I feel like it's probably about time that I get dressed. So I'm just going to chuck on this cozy little two-piece. I haven't worn this in absolutely ages, but I used to be obsessed with this. And it's one of those things that I keep thinking like, oh, I need to rewear that. I need to like wear that again, but I keep forgetting. But finally, today, I've got it out of the drawer. It's just this little like knitted cardigan and then like matching trousers. I got this from, what brand is this? I thought it was a brand. I got it off TikTok Shop, but I thought it was like, you know, like Catch Me or one of those brands, but I actually can't see a label. I'll leave a link down below in case anyone wants it. I think they do it in loads of colours, but I'm pretty sure I got this off TikTok Shop, but I've had this for like well over a year now, but I just love it. It's just such a comfy, easy set. So I'm just going to chuck that on, and then I need to pop to the supermarket. I've got lots of emails to reply to, like the emails I received yesterday. I read them whilst I was out, but I didn't reply to them because I need to like have a look through like things that the companies have sent me to pick out, so I need to do all that. So I'm going to respond to some emails as well. I need to finish off sorting out my Vanilla Girl daily vlog type thing to go live at 5. So I've just got like little kind of admin-y bits to get done. So I just kind of want to be comfy and cozy, but actually get dressed at some point today. So I'm going to go with this. If my hair looked greasy then, it's because it is in desperate need of a wash. Obviously I had it slicked back yesterday, and then I was trigger happy with the Lush Super Milk and stuff. So it had, I literally put so much hairspray in my hair yesterday, the Got To Be Slick Stick, then all the Lush Super Milk. So I was planning on slicking back my hair today and then washing it this afternoon. But you know when you just wake up and you think, I can't be bothered to have to do that. So rather than slicking it back, I've literally just drowned it in dry shampoo. And I think it looks okay from in front, but I don't know what it looks like from behind, because that is none of my business. But if it looks greasy, then that's why. I think I put enough dry shampoo in it, but maybe not. But I still keep getting wafts of the Super Milk, like every so often. I kind of just like get hit with the smell of it, so I definitely want to get that, because like the fact that that scent lasts so long and I keep getting wafts of it throughout the day, to me has literally sold me on it. Like I've tried before I've buyed, and I'm ready to buy now. Like I love that. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I need to chuck some socks on because my feet are gonna get cold otherwise. And then we should get on with some emails and admin and bits and bobs like that. I feel like my face is looking a little bit paler than my chest because this is quite a low V-neck. So I'm just gonna use some of my Primark bronze wear. I've literally barely got any of this left. That shows you how much I love this product. This is the second one I think I've gone through, and I've already got one like in backup ready to use because I love this bronzer so much I can't be without it. I'm just using my Refy brush just to kind of bronze up my chest because it looks really pale. And also the other day I got sent this. It's the L'Oreal tinted serum. They sent me this the other day along with their serum Le Duo thing, which I've seen so many people on TikTok like mixing together. I think that's why they sent me them together so I can try out that thing. And I did try it out the other day and I do quite like it, but I think it's more something I'll do in the summertime. You basically mix a skin tint with a serum and it makes it like a bit more lightweight and dewy, which I feel like in the summertime when you want like a little bit of something on but you don't want loads of makeup on, that would be really nice. But at the moment I'm just using this and I absolutely love it. And it came at the most perfect time as well because I have been using this Maybelline Superstay skin tint recently and I have been absolutely loving how my makeup has been looking with it. But I'm really like, there's probably like 1 or 2 wears left in it. I'm very nearly like out of this. I don't know if you can see that, but like I've used it all up and I was very nearly about to order another one the other day, but then the L'Oreal one came through, so I was like, I'll try this first and see how I get on with this. And I actually love it. I'm definitely going to repurchase this in the future, but whilst I've got this one, I feel like I might as well use this. I got it in the shade 4 to 5 medium. I just shade matched online because they contacted me asking to send me it and I didn't know what shade I was. And I think I've done a pretty good shade match. It might be a little bit dark to be honest because obviously I just had to bronze up my chest, but I think it's pretty good and I'm really liking it. I'm really loving a skin tint at the moment. These are then like a Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter kind of base on underneath. Together, I feel like makes the perfect base and I love it. So I strongly recommend these two. I'm absolutely loving them. That was a little bit of a makeup chat, which I didn't really mean to go into, but just thought I'd share that with you. Right, time to reply to a load of emails. That is next on the agenda. I've got even more emails to respond to than I thought. That is just perfect. Oh my god, I'm going to be here for hours and I don't have time to be here for hours. It is 3 o'clock and I also need to finish off today's video. Oh my god. I didn't think I had much work to do today, but I've got a lot of work to do today. Right, here's a little behind the scenes, little sneak peek of what I'm doing now. This is one of my emails. I need to pick something out from here, which is just insane and so exciting and also going to be really difficult because there's so many gorgeous pieces and I don't know what to pick. I've cut the croissant in half because I'm going to then cut it into little slices and then freeze it so I can, you know, like save it for a later date. But I felt like she deserved a close-up of the cross section because it's actually like super airy and it's got loads of layers in it. And I actually think it looks so good, especially considering it's like a couple of days old, so or like a day old or whatever. It has squashed a little bit. Like when you first get it, I feel like it's a lot fuller. It has got squashed a little bit, and also like all this top bit has flaked off. Like when I first got it, it was all like gorgeous and golden and shiny like that all over. But as you can see like that, those bits just kind of have flaked off and gone absolutely all around my house. But considering it's so big and stuff, it still is super like light and layery and looks absolutely delicious, and I just felt like you had to see a cross section. It's the last kefir in the shop. It's meant to be. Shut the front door. Milk chocolate egg cookie dough. Mini chocolate egg cookie dough, just read that wrong. But like Easter egg mini egg cookie dough. That is coming home with me. Look at this. Aldi have got like heart-shaped pasta for Valentine's Day. They've even got like sea bass with heart-shaped butter, and they've even got like a little heart-shaped pizza. I feel like they should have done heart-shaped pepperoni though. That would have been even cuter. They've also got steak with little heart-shaped butter as well. I don't like truffle, but they've got a lobster one, so I'm gonna get this one. Oh my god, little garlic bread heart-shaped as well to go with the pizza. That is so cute. Also, how cute are these little bao buns with the little love hearts on? They're adorable. They've also got like a Biscoff heart-shaped dessert, which I would love. And then look at how fancy those macaroons look. They look so good. Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I am up, I'm dressed, and I'm about to head out the house because I need to go and do some shopping. I need to film what's new in Primark. And I've got a couple of other bits and bobs I want to do at the shop, so I'm going to go do that. I've just gone for a very comfy outfit today because I can't really be bothered to wear like a nice fancy outfit. I'm literally just going to like Primark and Home Bargains and stuff. So I chucked on my new Adenola hoodie, which I love, and then these leggings are from Primark. And then I've just slicked my hair back because I'm well overdue a wash. And I don't really know if I'm loving, I've done like the middle kind of lower pony, and I loved it last week or the week before when I started doing it, but now I'm not too sure. I really do just feel like I look like a boiled egg, but I've done it now, so I'm not going to redo it. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to make a coffee to take with me, I think, and then we can get out the door.
It is 8:30. I've got my coffee made in my little Nespresso cup. I love this. Let me just show you. I love when like the lid comes off. It's kind of like a baby's bottle, but I kind of love it. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it with one hand because it's really good. It has like a lock lid, so you have to like unlock it so it doesn't come off in your bag, and then you can have it like this, you know, like all over the place. I'm scared to do that though, in case it does leak over me, but it doesn't leak. Wait, let me change hands. Like with the lid on, it's like spill proof, which I love, and then it's like a little sippy cup like this. So I've got my coffee this morning, although it doesn't actually fit in my cup holder, which is a bane in my life, but that's okay because I can put the lid on and then it's not going to spill all over my seat, and it can just sit here. And then I've also got a bit of croissant for the journey. I mean, look at this chunk. This is literally like the equivalent to probably like a whole croissant, but that's just like a tiny little chunk of it. But like, look at how good that lamination is. I'm well impressed with that. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling because I've got places to be. I need to go to Primark to fill my what's new in Primark, and I've also got some returns to do, so I'm gonna do that. I'm hoping to be there for 9:30. It takes about 50 minutes, so we should be good. Primark is done. Now to Lush because I need to collect a click and collect order from there. Quick stop into M&S because I can't walk past the food hall without going in apparently. I saw these on Instagram the other day and I've been trying to get them ever since, and finally I've found them. They're little like coffee filled Easter eggs, a bit like the Cadbury thingy-majiggy ones that they've discontinued, but if you want them, Aldi do a dupe of them, but these are like the M&S version and I'm so excited to try them. Lush order's being collected. We'll do a little haul when I get back to the car. We're back at the car and it's time for a little Lush haul. I ordered some bits from their Christmas sale, which I know seems really bizarre because it's February, but they sometimes, like the Christmas stuff seems to keep randomly coming back in stock. Like on Boxing Day, there was a couple of bits I wanted to get from Lush. They have this polar bear shaped vanilla shower jelly, which I really, really wanted because I love the Lush shower jellies and I love vanilla scented things, but it sold out straight away. But I noticed the other day that some things keep coming back in stock. Like they've had like Snow Fairy back in stock and then it goes out of stock and then it comes back in stock. So I don't really know whether they're just finding bits in the warehouse or how it works, but even though it's February, they still have some bits in stock in the Christmas sale, and I keep checking to see if they have that shower jelly, and they haven't had it come back in, but they have had some other bits that I wanted to get come back in. So I placed an order and then I collected it from store because it's free click and collect rather than having to pay for delivery, but I literally cannot get into it. They have taped this up so well. It smells delicious. My car literally smells so nice from having this sat in here. I feel like Lush is like one of those shops that you can smell it before you can see it, and it always just smells so good. I think we're finally into it. I've never actually ordered from Lush before. I kind of like, I used to love Lush when I was younger, you know, like when I was like 11, and I used to always love going in there and always want the bath bombs and stuff, and then I kind of went off them, and then recently, I'd say maybe from like November onwards, I feel like when Sticky Dates really, like when they brought out the Sticky Dates body spray and everyone was going on about it, ever since then I've been kind of loving Lush, and I always go in the shop whenever I'm like out shopping and I'm like constantly looking at what new products they've got, and I'm actually really loving Lush now. Like I really went off it for so many years and now I'm loving it. Okay, that's my little receipt. This perhaps is not the best thing to be opening in the car because it's got little beads everywhere, which are literally going everywhere. Okay, the first thing I got, okay, why is this so much smaller than I thought it was going to be? This is a problem with ordering online. I got the Yognog spray. Everything was half price because of like the Boxing Day sale thing, and it said it's biscuity butterscotch warmth cinder toffee fragrance. So I thought it would be quite nice, but in the picture, this looked like the big bottle that I've got of Sticky Dates, and I thought it was going to be the same size, but it's actually a little tiny one, but good for handbags and stuff. I think that was like £7.50, which is actually quite expensive for such a tiny thing, but oh well. Oh wait, I've got 2 in here, and I didn't order 2. I'm confused. Oh. No, I literally didn't order 2. 1 Yognog body spray, 100ml, is on my receipt, and I've got 2. So I'm going to stop complaining because I've just got a free, oh my god, I've got a free one. Okay, that's actually amazing. Chuffed with that. Then I also got the, this little bubble bar. This smells so good. It's like vanilla-y. It's like a little bear, so cute. That actually smells so nice. I think I got 2 of those. Yeah, I got 2 of those. They were £5.50 for both of them. That smells so nice. The other one must be lower down in the package, but there's no point in me getting it out. And then the last thing I got is one of the Snow Fairy shower jellies, because like I said, I love the Lush shower jellies so much. They're just so fun. They're literally like jelly, and I feel like they last really, really well. The scent lasts really well, and although they're quite expensive, they yeah, they last for ages. Oh my god, that is so cute, and it's shaped like Snow Fairy. That is adorable, and obviously it smells like Snow Fairy. It smells delicious, and they're just so fun in the shower. That is so sweet. I actually kind of love that. I feel like she deserves a full-on close-up. Like, there you go. I know you've already seen that. So that was my little Lush order. I think all of that came to £16.25, which I didn't think was too bad, because normally Lush is obviously really expensive. And the fact I got 2 body sprays when I only ordered 1, which is amazing. And this little bear is so cute. Right, I'm so happy with that. I'm just going to check I actually do have another bear in here. You know, when you just think, where's my other bear? I can confirm we had another bear in there. At first I was like, maybe they gave me 2 of these because they didn't have 2 of the bears, but no, there's 2 of the bears in there, so I've just got a free spray out of that, which I'm chuffed with. Anyway, I'm now done with shopping, so I'm gonna head home, get the What's New in Primark edited, because I want to post that tomorrow, so that will already be live if you want to see that. And yeah, we'll go home and we can go from there. I'm now home, and I forgot to show you these whilst I was out. I just popped into Pound Stretcher, I think it was, which I've never really been in before, but I just love having a look around those bargain shops, because you just never know what you're gonna get, and it's always like so cheap. Anyway, I saw they had these like ball on a rope toys, and I had one that me and Billy always played with, and I always kept it like away from like the dog basket toys so that Reg couldn't take it, because we all know Reg is ball obsessed. But it's just something that Billy and I have like played together ever since me and Billy got him. That doesn't make sense. Ever since we got Billy, basically, like, that's our little game, our little thing. And then one day Reg was barking because he could smell the rubber ball in the little pot that I keep it in. Like, he could smell it, so I had to give it to him, and I was like, you can have it as long as you don't rip it. And then I went upstairs and I came back downstairs, and I kid you not, actually, let me get it. This is the original one. As you can see, it is literally hanging on by a thread, like quite literally. And we always play, like, basically Billy holds the ball in his mouth, and then I hold this end and I spin him round with it, and he literally loves it. And we just play tug of war, and obviously you cannot play tug of war with that. So I've been meaning to get him a new one for ages. This is a really long story and probably really boring. Anyway, I went to get him this one because it was only 99p, and then I saw they had a tag saying buy one get one free on all pet toys. So I literally got these 2 for 99p, which I thought was an absolute bargain. So I just wanted to put that in here in case anybody is looking for dog toys or anything. 99p for both of those I thought was so good, and I got like 2 different ones, so then Billy can pick. So when he comes home we can start playing tug of war again, which he's gonna love. I don't know if that's the most boring vlog clip that you have quite possibly ever watched, but for any dog owners out there, I thought that might be of use to potentially someone, maybe, I don't know. Big thank you to Steve O, who apparently hand-packed my Lush box. Thanks so much for giving me a free Yognog spray. I hope you have a lovely day. In fact, I hope you have a lovely week, because that's made mine. The hair has been washed because I was sick to death of looking like a boiled egg, basically. For my hair wash, I just used the Hello Clean Hard Water Shampoo and Conditioner, which I've just dropped, but I very conveniently caught it. It also very conveniently is somewhat kind of matching my jumper, like somewhat of a similar colour scheme, which I quite like. Which is, I'm not going to lie, part of the reason why I decided to use this one today. I like to change up my shampoo and conditioner. I have so many on the go at the moment, so I like to kind of change up. Last week I used Olaplex, and I did really like it. My hair was really soft, but I actually don't really like my hair being that soft. I kind of prefer it to have a little bit of texture to it, because then I feel like it holds a curl better and it also holds volume better, whereas when it's like really soft, sometimes it's a bit like a limp lettuce leaf and it's almost too soft to do anything. So I thought I'd use that this week, and then of course I'm just going to use my Poundland extra large volume mousse and mist, which I have spoken about so many times, but I absolutely love these, and I've not really got much going on the rest of the week, which is why I'm going to use my cheaper ones rather than my Colourwell ones. So that is that basically. So yeah, I'm gonna get my hair dried now. I'm gonna have pad thai for dinner. Last week when I went to Waitrose, I got that Wagamama's pad thai like sauce sachet pouch thing, so I'm gonna use that and do like a prawn pad thai for my dinner. So I'll probably make that with you later, or at least show you it. I'm just gonna get my hair dried now and get my What's New in Primark edited, ready for tomorrow, and then I'll see you in a bit. Good evening. It is now about 6:30, I want to say, like 6:15 maybe, and I'm going to have some dinner.
I'm putting the glass in my hair just to keep it out of my face, although I feel like don't want to check my hair in a horn, I feel like I've done quite a nice fancy blow dry. But for dinner tonight, like I said, I'm going to have pad thai because last week in Waitrose I saw they had this new, I'm pretty sure it's new, I've never seen it before, but like a whole Wagamama's range, and they had loads of different sauces and they were all on offer, and I think this was literally only £1 or something. So I went with the pad thai one because I love me a pad thai. Whenever I go to Wagamama's, this is what I order. I don't really get like the chicken katsu curry very much, like I like it, but a pad thai I absolutely love. So I'm very excited for my dinner tonight. I've got some noodles, I'm going to add some prawns to it. I've got bean sprouts, spring onions, limes, some noodles obviously, a little bit of red pepper and a bit of red onion, and then also some peanuts I'm going to crush and pop on top. So I'm going to make that now. That is going to be my dinner, and I will show you the finished result. And she's ready. That actually did not take very long at all. I think the best thing to do is going to be put the noodles in this bowl and then mix everything like in the bowl, because I don't think I'm going to be able to fit it all in, what's that called? A frying pan. I've done 2 portions worth so I can have some for my lunch tomorrow, because the sauce was also 2 portions, and the bean sprouts, I thought I might as well just use the whole bag, otherwise they're just going to go to waste because I don't need them for anything else. I don't know why they always do such big bags of bean sprouts. Like, I feel like every supermarket does that. So I've got 2 portions here so I can have it for my lunch tomorrow as well. And then on here I've just got a little bit of extra spring onion, some coriander. I've literally done so much coriander, but I love coriander so much. I know some people hate it. Like, I find it really interesting that you either kind of love it or you hate it, and if you don't like it, it's because you think it tastes of soap, and that's something to do with your genetics. I always find that like really interesting. And then I've got some salted peanuts. This is potentially the biggest portion ever. I may have slightly overdone this, but I'm actually really hungry to be fair. And then I've got some lime wedges. I'm going to squeeze one on top now, and then I'm going to pop another one on the side of my plate so I can add it whilst I'm eating. And that is my dinner. That actually looks delicious. I feel like I should try it quickly so I can let you know if the Wagamama's sauce is any good. Although this is not going to be the easiest thing to eat on camera. Like, noodles and spaghetti and stuff are just not the kind of thing that you want to eat in front of anyone. And here I am doing it on the internet for the whole entire world to see if they desire. I may have slightly underdone the noodles. Maybe I should have left them to cook a little bit longer. Don't know why I didn't think to check them before I drained them, but they're a little bit hard, a little bit al dente, but that's okay. And the sauce is quite nice, I think. It doesn't fully taste like a pad thai, so I wouldn't say it's like the best sauce ever. I definitely think it'd be better to actually get a pad thai from Wagamama's, but I feel like that's obvious. But for a £1 pad thai sauce, it does the job. I'm just cutting the croissant up into slices, but like, look at how big these slices are. I'm gonna have to do it in really thin slices, otherwise it's gonna be like so much croissant. But it feels so funny, like having this on my breadboard and cutting it like it's a loaf of sourdough, but it's actually just a giant croissant. Like, it feels really, really bizarre. I'm just gonna get this done now so it doesn't get like any more stale, and then I can chuck it in the freezer. And then I'm gonna watch, sorry, I shouldn't be waving my knife around. I'm gonna take off all my makeup, watch Love Island and chill for the rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning everyone, happy Thursday and happy Galentine's Day. I thought I would go in pink today to really fit in with the Valentine's Day, no not Valentine's Day, the Galentine's Day theme, because it's the 13th of Feb today. It's 9 AM, I've just done a couple of hours of editing in bed, and I've got myself up, dressed, ready, and I've just chucked on this little white fox set, because like I said, I wanted to be pink. So I've got this little top on, and then the shorts that I wore yesterday, and then of course my Pilates Princess Eliosa grip socks, and I really do feel like a proper Pilates princess today, and I'm here for it. And then I've also got this water bottle from White Fox as well, which I've just filled up with some water. So this is going to be replacing my cream Stanley today. So I can be all the pink vibes of Valentine's Day, and I'm here for it. This little top as well, I thought I'd go with this one because obviously I wore my pink stuff. So this is what I wore on Monday. This White Fox like halter neck top, but you couldn't really see that because I had the jacket zipped up the whole time. And then this was a little jacket that I had on with it, like a BBL style, which I love. But obviously I wore that on Monday, so I wanted to wear something different. So I've gone with this like twist over ballet style top today, and I kind of love it. They also have matching leggings, which I really want as well, because obviously the shorts are a little bit better for warmer weather. But I'm absolutely loving this whole pink set this week, as you can probably tell. And with it being Valentine's Day, I felt like it'd be rude for me to not wear pink. So we're embracing all the pink vibes today. We're gonna have a super cute, girly, Galentine's day, which I'm very excited for. But we're gonna start the day off with some reformer Pilates. So let's go. I want to do like a kind of girly galentines kind of themed reformer thing. You know how you can get like, there we go, you needed moving up. That's a bit better. As I was saying, you know how you can get like Pilates, or like, you know those like dance workouts that like Taylor Swift and like One Direction, you know, like those themed dance workouts. I was like, oh, what if I could do like a Beyonce themed reformer Pilates class this morning or something like that. But I've typed in like galentines Pilates reformer themed, and like literally nothing comes up. I feel like there's a massive gap in the market. So if you're a Pilates, like a reformer Pilates instructor, please could you do some like themed classes on YouTube, so then people like me who do reformer Pilates at home can do that, because I feel like that would have been really fun, like all like girl music or something going alongside the Pilates reformer. I don't know, but apparently that doesn't exist, so I'm just gonna have to do just a normal basic standard one, which is a shame. That would have been cute.
Get everything moving.
Now I feel like you're slightly too high. Let me just, I'm like Goldilocks. There we go.
Lower and lift. 4, 3, 4, 3. Inhale here, let your ribs expand. Press the carriage out, let your hips drop to a hover right above the carriage, and then lift up. Everything is staying the same in your spine. Continue the pulse. Make sure hips down a couple inches, up all the way. Down a couple inches, up. Static hold 4, 3. Blood flow back into the bicycle over. So pause it at the top. If you feel like you're comfortable with that bicycle, try not to let that hip drop. Straight. This leg that's the free leg. In here 2, 4. Put it on each side you want to also. And again, this is going to feel light to start. Holy cow. Squeeze that booty. Do a clamp. Oh my gosh. It is cramping and burning. Drop it down. Guess what? The other side is going to hurt a little worse with that bottom hip.
Let's go get a coffee. And the other day when I was in Home Bargains, I managed to find this, which is Galaxy Pink Hot Chocolate. It's white hot chocolate, but it's basically pink. And I want to try and incorporate this somehow into my morning coffee. Maybe do like a white chocolate, like an iced white chocolate mocha with this, and then it will be like pink. And then I've also got some little pink ice cubes. So it's going to be like the most galentinesy iced coffee ever. It's going to be super cute. I'm kind of wondering whether I do like a pink foam with this maybe, but then I'm scared it might break my milk frother if I do that. So I just need to try and work out how I'm gonna do this, because obviously I want an iced coffee, but I somehow need to dissolve this in the milk. I'm just gonna work that out, sort something out, and then we can put together the iced coffee and it's gonna be super cute, I hope. I decided I'm just gonna do it in the velvetizer, so I feel like that way I'll incorporate the best, and then I'll just add, oh, I thought this was gonna be pink. This isn't pink at all. I really hope this turns pink. In the pictures, this is a very pink hot chocolate, so I hope it turns out pink. Oh my god, that has gone so pink. I don't know how that works. It's kind of like magic. It must be like heat activated or something, but it's gone proper pink now. Like it literally matches my top, which is everything that I wanted and more. Is that really sad? Probably. They're literally melting my hand, but look at how cute. Oh my god, this literally looks so cute. Like that pink colour. That's literally perfect. And then I've got my coffee here. I'm just gonna pour it on top. It kind of looks weird having like a pink coffee. I've never really had that before, but I'm kind of here for it. Okay, now for the taste test. It tastes okay, but it's definitely not iced enough. I feel like all the ice cubes have melted. I need a little bit more ice because obviously I had the hot chocolate and coffee, and the ice just cannot, the cute little hot ice cubes just cannot withstand the heat of the hot chocolate. So I need to add a little bit more ice in. But other than that, I actually think it's quite nice. It's not too like, I don't know why I thought it was gonna be strawberry-y. I think because it's pink, my brain automatically thinks it's gonna be strawberry, but I think it's just white hot chocolate, but it's pink coloured, which I actually prefer because I just feel like it's a little bit more versatile. I'm not really a big fan of like strawberry drinks. No, I am, that's a lie. I don't know, I don't really know what I'm going on about. I'm gonna add some more ice and drink my coffee and I'll see you in a bit.
The love I have for my subscribers and my viewers is unreal. The amount of messages I get on a daily of you guys sending me things that you think I would like. I've just had this come through. I've screenshot the message just so you can't see the girl's name in case she doesn't want her username posted. But look at this though, a coffee morning shower jelly. And she said, just happened to see this new item in the sticky date scent. And then I've clicked on it and it's literally a coffee-shaped shower jelly in the sticky date scent. I don't think that could get more me. And obviously what I was saying yesterday with the fact I love these Lush shower jellies and I really want them to come out with like a vanilla-y scent in them or something. And here they are. They've literally just come out with a coffee morning one. I think I'm gonna have to order it. It's limited edition and I don't want to miss out on that. That is amazing. Like, I wish it was kind of a coffee bean, like a brown coffee bean. I feel like would have been a bit cuter, like for my aesthetic, but look at him though. That is so cute. I need that in my life.
Good afternoon, we are back in the kitchen and I'm gonna have a little bit of lunch. I got these in Aldi the other day. They're these Wholesome Duck Love Bao Buns. Look at how cute, like that baby pink colour is perfect. It matches what I'm wearing and they're so cute. And talking of Aldi foods, the other day I saw these in the middle aisle and I just had to pick them up. They are 20 Love Bites mini naan breads and they're heart-shaped naan breads. And if there's one thing about me and Sophia, we have many things in common, but one of the things we have in common the most is our love for naan bread. We are both obsessed with naan bread, and when I saw these, I just had to get them. So I picked them up, and she's coming around for dinner tonight. We're gonna have like a little galentines dinner. I'm gonna cook us a curry, and then we can have the naan bread. As that is literally like the most us meal that I could think of, and they're heart-shaped, so it's like the most perfect galentines thing ever. So that is that. I think Sophia's coming around about 5. It's now 1, half 1. So I'm gonna have this lunch and then I've got loads of editing of last week's weekly vlog to do. Oh my God, I've just opened a TikTok that Katie sent me, and we often, you know, send each other TikToks of like whatever, as you do. I've just opened it up and she sent me a TikTok that's got us in it and it's been posted by Pinterest. This is from when we went to the Cotswolds and Pinterest have literally posted us. What the hell? I was not expecting that at all. I'm guessing they must have like messaged Katie and asked if they can post it or something, but I had no idea. So that's come as a massive surprise. Oh my God, Pinterest have posted me. What the actual hell? We are Pinterest goals. We have become Pinterest goals because Pinterest have shared us. I can't believe that. The actual real life Pinterest have shared us, which means that Pinterest must think that we're Pinterest worthy and we're Pinterest goals. Like we're cool enough and aesthetic enough to be posted by Pinterest. Are you joking me? What the hell? How flipping adorable. This is what they look like on the inside. I love the pink. I just can't get over that.
I've just heated up a little bit of my leftover pad thai, and now like the noodles are fully cooked. Somehow I'm guessing like with the sauce being on them and me reheating them, they've like soaked up the sauce, so now they're like not raw anymore. They're not. They had a crunch to them last night, which was not very enjoyable, but now they're like properly cooked, and this actually tastes like one of the best pad. It's probably actually, I'm gonna go out and say it, the best pad thai I've ever made at home. So I would definitely recommend that little sauce. Now the noodles are cooked properly, I feel like everything just tastes nicer and it's actually delicious. I've just made myself a little pink hot chocolate. I've got it in this cup as well, which is new from Shein. I've been wanting one like this for ages, this kind of like takeaway style ceramic cup. I've been obsessed with them, but all the ones I found have been really expensive. But I found this one on Shein. It's the first time using it, and I feel like today's a perfect day to test it out because it's got all the little pink love hearts on, and then my little pink hot chocolate. It doesn't look very pink on camera, but it's actually really pink in person, and it looks really cute with the love hearts. So I'm gonna go drink this and finish up my work for the day.
Good evening, it is 5 o'clock. I've just put my pajamas on. I feel so comfy. I've got these lounge pajamas and they are honestly like the comfiest pair of pajamas I own. They are so soft and they're also pink. So I thought it made sense to wear them to kind of carry on the galentines theme. And I'm just gonna make a start on dinner now. Sophia will probably be here shortly. So I'm gonna get on with the curry. I'm so excited for these naan breads. I'm just gonna like warm these up in the air fryer, and then I'm doing a chicken tikka masala. And then I'm going to do rice a bit, and I'm really looking forward to it. And it's going to be a nice little galley evening, and then I'll probably have like a galaxy hot chocolate later because I really want to try that hot chocolate powder as an actual like pink hot chocolate. And I feel like seeing as I've been in pink all day and it's Valentine's Day, I feel like I need one of those hot chocolates. So I'll probably have that as my little sweet treat post-dinner thing. But yeah, I'm gonna get on with dinner now and I'll see you in a bit. This is gonna be my little Galentine's evening dessert. I've got like, in fact, I'm just gonna rip this off. I've got half the tub left. I'm gonna finish the whole thing. And then I've just got some little like chocolate chips. I prefer chocolate buttons, but beggars can't be choosers. So I've just got some chocolate chips, which I'm just gonna add in. And then it's just like the, I've actually put way too much in there, but is that such a thing? It's then just like one of the Cadbury pots, you know, like the buttons. It's like that, but a giant one. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday and happy Valentine's Day. I've gone for a pop of red today. I've got this little white fox play suit on because I felt like I needed to wear something red. I needed a pop of colour. I needed to really embrace the fact that it's Valentine's Day, and I've also even got a little kind of somewhat red water bottle today as well, because apparently this week I'm really tying in my Pilates outfits and my water bottles for the day with the theme of the day. So it's another White Fox water bottle with a little red pop of colour. And then if I get cold, I've got a jumper over here, which is also from White Fox, because apparently White Fox are providing all the goods for my Valentines and Galentines Pilates outfits. And it's grey on the front, but then on the back it says White Fox Wellness Club, and it's got a little pop of red on it. So when I get cold later, I can chuck this on. How perfect. But anyway, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I'm about to start my day off with a little bit of Reformer Pilates, because we all know how much I love Reformer Pilates, and seeing as today is the day of love, I feel like I'm going to be spending the day doing all the things I love. So we're going to start off by doing some Reformer Pilates. I need to chuck some socks on. I'm just going to wear these white aloe yoga ones because they're like my plainest ones. I feel like with the red, I don't have any red Pilates socks, and with the red I feel like I just need some plain socks. So I'm just going to chuck these on, and then we can go downstairs and get on with doing a little bit of Reformer Pilates. I'm going to do a new video today, like one I've not done before, because I feel like this one looks quite good. Pilates Reformer Intermediate Full Body Workout, 26 minutes and 11 seconds long. I'm going to do that.
And then last one. On your abdominals, in and up to. Then when we come up, puddle switch. Pulling right leg, left leg in. Right leg a quick stretch.
That was very army today, very arm heavy. I'm going to be really aching tomorrow and have really sore arms because I don't really work my arms out that much, but that workout was very arm heavy and is going to kill, and also is quite ab heavy as well, so I'm going to be sore tomorrow. But anyway, I've made myself a coffee. She's very milky today. Accidentally put too much milk in. Not my best coffee, but she does the job. And now I need to get myself ready for the day, but I thought before I do that I would use this, which is the Face Gym Face Ball, which I've had for a little while, but I just keep forgetting to like incorporate it into my routine. But it's basically like a yoga ball or like a Pilates ball for your face, and I've just gone onto YouTube to try and get like a tutorial on what to do with this, and Sephora have posted workout with Face Gym, so I'm gonna do that, give that a try. It's meant to be like a workout for your face using this, so I thought we'd give it a go. Seeing as I'm in red, it reminded me that I own this little red ball and I need to start using it more, so I'm just gonna quickly give this a try.
And then we should feel a lovely release under the eye. Count of 3. No tips before a big night out. Cheekbones keep going down, pressure down. A little bit of an eye lift.
That literally only took a few minutes. I don't know if that was the best tutorial though. I kind of feel like she was showing like loads of different products within that video, and I feel like I need one that is specifically just on this. That's like a 10 to 15 minute thing for it to do anything. Whether this actually does anything or is a gimmick, I actually really don't know. I really would love to go to Face Gym though and get a facial there. Like I see people go on TikTok and they like, it's meant to be like a whole workout for your face, like the concept of these facials, and they like whack people's faces, and let me just get it up because I feel like I'm not explaining it very well, but I keep seeing people go, and I really want to, I know there's a Face Gym in London, and I really would love to go and get a facial there. I just feel like it'd be really fun, but like this is like a good way to do it at home, but I feel like I need a better tutorial on how to do it. Like that, with they kind of get their face like worked out, and I've seen it be a bit like, yeah, like that. I don't know, I'm kind of intrigued. I'd really like to go and get one, but for now we'll have to make do with this. Anyway, I'm going to get myself ready to pop a little bit of makeup on, then I need some breakfast, then I will be sitting down at my desk for the majority of the day editing last week's weekly vlog, because I've got a lot of footage to edit. I want to get it live on Sunday and I've barely edited it yet, so that is basically going to be today's plan. Chucked a little bit of makeup on, and now for some breakfast. I'm very excited for my breakfast this morning because I've got these to have. They're little mini love pancakes. They're little like heart-shaped mini kind of pancakes which look adorable. They're warmed up. I've also popped them in this little heart-shaped bowl, and look at how cute they are. I think I'm gonna put a bit of Nutella on because I feel like otherwise they're just really plain and boring, so I'm just going to warm up some Nutella and pour that over, and that's going to be my breakfast, which feels like a very fancy breakfast, but it is Friday and it's Valentine's Day, so I've tried to make sure I've got no melted Nutella left around my mouth, but if I do, let's just collectively agree to ignore that, okay? But we have something very exciting now. This arrived yesterday afternoon, but I thought I'd wait until today to open it with you. But I have a parcel from Bowen Tea. This was one of the messages I received on Monday, you know, when I said like, oh, I had like loads of brands email me, and it was like really exciting. Bowen Tea was one of them, and they wanted to gift me some bits. So these are the things that I picked out, which I am so excited to open, and I feel like they work quite well with it being Valentine's Day today as well, because they've got like a little bit of red on them. Okay, so first up, we'll start with the jumper. This is from like one of their new ranges, I think. So I went with the grey one. It's just like a grey sweatshirt with this like burgundy like logo kind of detail on the front. It says Bowen Tea athletic wear. That looks so nice, and I got that in, I can't see because it's got this like promotional sample stick on, but I have just seen this, which is so cute. And that little label says self-love is a superpower, be good to yourself. That is so cute. I think I got this in size small. So that's the hoodie, and then I also got the matching joggers to go with it. I'm so excited to wear this little set. So these are the joggers. They're like a wide leg jogger. They feel so nice as well, and then they have the Bowen Tea there. And I also got this little top to go with it, so I can like wear this underneath the jumper, and then if I get hot I can just, oh my god, that is so soft. I love this already. If I get hot I can just take the jumper off and this will still match. Oh my god, this is like the perfect basic tee. Just like a little grey long sleeve rib top, and it is the softest thing ever. This I got in an extra small. That is so nice. And then the joggers I got in a size extra small as well. I will probably wear this at some point in the weekly vlog next week. And I'm also going to get some Instagram content in this. So if you want to see what this looks like on, make sure you follow me over on Instagram and subscribe down below so you don't miss out on next week's weekly vlog. But yeah, that's what Bowen Tea sent me, which is very, very exciting. I'm very, very grateful for that. And I cannot wait to wear it. I'm now just going to chuck my white fox jumper on just because I'm going to be sat at my desk for a couple of hours now doing some editing, so I'm going to get cold. So I'm going to get on with that editing like I said, and then I'll probably see you maybe at like lunchtime or something. Good afternoon, it is now lunchtime, and for my lunch today I'm going to have this, a giant Babybel, like an absolutely giant Babybel. I wish I had a normal one so I could compare the size and show you, but it's literally like the size of my hand. And I love me a Babybel, and when I went to the supermarket a few weeks ago and I saw this sat there, I audibly gasped and had to pick it up straight away, and I've been saving it, and I don't know why, but I just kind of felt like it needed a special occasion, and it's Valentine's Day and I'm wearing red, so I felt like it was only right to have the giant Babybel today. And I'm so intrigued as to whether this is going to have the whole like wax wrapper kind of thing on it, like whether it is literally just going to be like a giant version. Do you know what I mean? Is it going to have the peely thing? We're going to find out. Let's do this together. I'm going to have it as like a picky lunch basically. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my god, yes! It has the peely thing on it. It literally is just a giant version. Are we ready? I don't know why I'm so excited for this. But I am. Oh my god. It literally is just a giant one. I don't really know what I was expecting, but it does the whole thing and everything. That is incredible. I literally just want to kind of, oh my god. I don't know what it is about oversized things or tiny versions of big things. There's just something about that I love. And this, I'm obsessed with. The dressing gown is on and it's dinner time, and I am thoroughly looking forward to my dinner this evening. In fact, I'm fully looking forward to my whole evening plans. I'm gonna have a girl dinner, potentially the ultimate girl dinner of creamy tomato pasta. I'm gonna add enjoyyyy to it. It's like my classic pasta dish that I absolutely love. But this evening, I've got this to go with it, which I'm really excited about. It's little heart-shaped pasta. So I'm gonna have that, and then after my dinner, I'm gonna have just like a whole self-care evening, which I am really looking forward to. I'm gonna have a bath, I'm gonna do some nice skincare, maybe do a face mask, and then I'm gonna watch a film on Netflix. And I don't know what I'm gonna watch. I've had a quick look and there's a few options. I wanna watch like a chick flick, either like a romance kind of Valentine's Day kind of film, or like a chick flick girly kind of thing. So there's Kind of Pregnant, which is a new film that's just come out. There's How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, which I feel like is a classic. I feel like there was a third option as well, but I can't see it. But that is what I'm gonna do. Have a lovely self-care evening and then sit down and watch a film. And I don't really watch films very often, so I'm actually really looking forward to it. Like getting some nice kind of snacks. I would really love some chocolate dipped strawberries, but I don't have any strawberries. So I'm not too sure what I'm gonna have for my dessert, but I'm gonna have something delicious. Maybe some of that Dubai chocolate bar, because when I tell you I've been obsessed with that, like I have to be like rationing myself throughout the week. I could have easily eaten it all in one evening. There's something about it that is just so Moorish, and I'm really trying to ration myself to only have a little bit at a time, because oh my god, it's actually unreal. Like it is so good. I completely get the hype. So that's my evening's plans. Just like a nice self-care girly evening with girl dinner, a good film, and lots of chocolate, and I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm gonna get on with my dinner now. The little light that I film with in the evenings has just run out of charge, which is really annoying timing because now I've got the whole evening with no light, which is fantastic. I can't remember whether I said what I was putting in it, but if I didn't, I'm going to do garlic, chopped tomatoes, and then some cream to do like a creamy tomato sauce. And then I'm going to add in some enjoyyyy, a little bit of tomato puree, and then also I think I might do some chorizo just so I've got like a little bit of like something in it. Oh, and then also some cherry tomatoes as well. And then for dessert, I'm gonna have more of the pancakes. I forgot about them, and then when I opened the fridge to get the cream out, I was like, of course I've got them. So I'm gonna have them with melted Nutella for my little sweet treat dessert thing, I think. Look at how cute this pasta is. It's like two little love hearts together. That is, I don't feel like that's doing it justice. I don't know why. That is literally adorable. I love that. And of course, a load of Parmesan to finish it off. I would also add some basil, but I haven't got any fresh basil, but that would have been, I definitely would have added that if I had it, because I love fresh basil on pasta. But instead, I'm just gonna make up for it with Parmesan and just do a shit ton, basically. Delicious. It is now 9 o'clock, as you can see. I've done all my skincare, I've done a sheet mask, and I've put some like really thick, hydrating, proper good skincare on, which I've loved doing. And I've been watching this film, which is called Love Again on Netflix. It's a bit like a classic Hallmark Christmassy cringy movie, but it's not a Christmas one. It's kind of like that sort of thing, but it's just like an easy watch. It's not the best film in the world. Would I recommend it? Not really. I'm only this far into it, but it's just easy to watch, like I said, and I've started it now, so I feel like I should finish it, but it's definitely not the best film in the world. It's really cheesy, classic Netflix crappy film, to be honest, but it's easy to watch. I've had my little hot pancakes. I warmed some of them up and had them with Nutella, which was delicious. And now I've come to bed, and I'm going to carry on watching this in bed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning everyone, happy Saturday. I have had a very lovely slow start to the day today. I woke up, had a little bit of a chill time in bed, went downstairs, made a coffee, came back upstairs, got back into bed and read my book for a little bit, which was so lovely. And I think I said this last week or at some point, I don't know when I've said it recently, but it's something I'm really trying to do on the weekends, is like have a little bit of a slower start to the day, read my book in bed for a bit. So I did that, which was lovely, and then I've got up, got myself ready, filmed a H&M haul, and it's now 20 to 11. So it's been a lovely kind of slow start to the day, and I think for the rest of the day I'm just going to do little bits and bobs around the house. Tomorrow I'm in London, so I feel like tomorrow is my fun day of the weekend, and today's going to be my like day of the weekend where I just get like bits and bobs done. Like my office could do with a bit of tidying up, I could do putting some washing on, you know, like little bits and bobs like that. So that's what I'm going to do today. So I don't know how interesting today is going to be for filming, we shall see, but tomorrow, like I said, I'm in London, so that should be fun. I don't really know what to do next though. I'm going to work out what I'm going to do, maybe tidy my office, and I'll see you in a bit. I've had a lot of parcels arrive over the past few days, so I thought we could do a little PR unboxing and sit down and go through them all. We're going to start with this one because I don't know what this one is, but it says all our knowledge begins with the senses, Immanuel Kant, and I don't know who Immanuel Kant is. I feel like my hair looks slightly bonkers today. One side of the heatless curlers has gone gorgeous. The other side, not too sure what's gone on there. Like, why is that always the way? It's got a fragile sticker on the box, and it's also got lots of brown straw. Oh my gosh. Absolutely stunning. We have a parcel from Aesop. Is that how you say it? Aesop? Oh my goodness me. I'm so excited to see what's in here. We have just this little card thing, and then oh, I think this is a little leaflet thing telling me what's in there, but I don't want to look at that yet. I want to actually see what is in here. Oh my goodness me. This is like what was that thing you used to play when you were younger, like Lucky Dip, you know, when you had like a school fete or something, but this is like an elite Lucky Dip. We have Aesop Immaculate Facial Tonic. Perfect. My toner is literally running out, so that is unreal. That packaging as well, best believe I will be keeping that packaging once I've used up the toner, because that is absolutely stunning. And there's also another thing in here, which is the Aesop Lucent Facial Concentrate. I didn't realise Aesop did skincare. That is unreal. I'm so excited to try that. I feel like we've started off very strong. That was incredibly exciting. Next up, we'll go with one that I roughly know what it is, because I can see from all the branding that this is from Cereal. They messaged me on Monday, I think, asking if they could send me some of their cereal, and I was like, absolutely, you can. I've seen this cereal like kind of everywhere. I feel like there's a lot of it on social media and stuff, but it's like high protein cereal, I think. On the box it says Cereally Healthy Cereal. So, oh my goodness. We have 4 different boxes of their cereal. How fun. I wonder, I don't know how many flavours they've got, but I wonder if this is like all the flavours. So we have peanut butter high protein cereal. My brother will absolutely love that because he is a peanut butter whore. Cinnamon high protein cereal, They're all saying like 14 grams of protein. This one's got 8 grams of net carbs and 0 grams of sugar. Cocoa high protein cereal and frosted high protein cereal. All of which I'm very excited to try. And I feel like they've got really fun like cereal packaging. That makes me feel very nostalgic when like cereal's got fun packaging. So I'm now fully stocked up on nice yummy cereal that I can try. Then we'll go for another one that I don't really know what it is. These like brown boxes, I never know what's in them, but it's always such a fun like little mystery. Like you never know what you're gonna get. Oh, unreal, absolutely unreal. We've got the new Daisy Marc Jacobs Glow perfume. I absolutely love the Marc Jacobs Daisy perfumes. This one's a new limited edition one. It says on the little card that it's a bright seasonal twist on the classic Daisy scents we all know and love. Each fragrance introduces new accord blends that embody the sunny and playful essence of Daisy. She is bright. Oh my god, that is so bright. That is like the perfect kind of summer perfume. I just love the Marc Jacobs Daisy perfumes. They always feel like fresh, and this one kind of smells quite summery, so I definitely think I'm going to save that for like June, July kind of time. My back is really hurting because of how I'm sitting. I need to like rearrange myself. Next up we have another little brown parcel. This one I know what it is because I can see on it says the return address is Honey, New Zealand, and this is some honey which is really random to be sent, but this company asked if I wanted to get sent their Manuka honey, and I was having a conversation with my postman the other day because I feel like I've had a cold for the majority of 2025. Like I got one around about my birthday, which was the 18th of January, and then I was literally just getting over that, and then I got hit with another cold, and I've literally only just in the past few days got over that cold. But basically my postman was telling me that Manuka honey is meant to be really good for like your immunity, and if you've got a cold, Manuka honey is meant to be really good for that, but I didn't have any. And then when this company were like, can we send you our Manuka honey, I was like, absolutely, that sounds perfect. So I've got another little leaflet thingy. Oh my god, that's quite a big leaflet. And then the jar of honey. This is monofloral Manuka honey, 100 MGO. Don't really know what that means, and I also don't really know what to use this with. I know you can have like honey and hot water and stuff, but that's not really a bit of me. So if anybody's got any good ideas of how I can like consume this honey, please do let me know because I would love to know. Then we have something from the Inky List. Again, I don't know what this is. I obviously know roughly what it's going to be, but I love the Inky List skincare, like their oat cleansing balm and their hyaluronic acid I absolutely love. And in here we have the caffeine eye cream, which I've been really wanting to try, so that is perfect, and a restock of my hyaluronic acid serum that I absolutely love, so that is perfect. So thank you very much to the Inky List for that. And then we have this parcel which says good karma awaits. This is from Jerome Russell. Oh, that's a cute little handwritten note. To Georgie, we hope you love our bee-styled goodies. Can't wait to see the results. This is like a hair care brand. So we've got a precision gel brows and edges. I love these kind of slick stick things. That is perfect. A heat protect sleek primer. Again, I needed one of them, so that is ideal. Root boost spray. We know my love for a volume spray, so that is perfect. So I can't wait to try that one. And then we have a split end balm and a hair serum. And then also, I believe this is a little like towel to dry my hair with, I'm guessing, which feels really soft. Yeah, it's one of those like hair towel things in a really cute baby pink colour. That's actually made me very excited to wash my hair so that I can try those out on my next hair wash, because we know my love for volume products. I feel like all these products are literally like the perfect things for my hair, which is unreal. And then last but not least, I have a load of bits from Made by Mitchell. Like TikTok gave me a voucher. Like TikTok, I don't really know how it works, but they basically gave me a voucher to use on TikTok Shop, and there's like a list of products that you can pick from, and they had loads of Made by Mitchell products within the list of products I could pick from. So oh my gosh, we have a lot of packages. I've tried their blush, but I've not really tried anything else, and I've been wanting to try their curve case for so long. Like the amount of times I've added it to my basket when it's been on sale and nearly bought it is actually a joke, but I'm so glad I didn't, and I'm so glad I held off because I was able to get it with my voucher. So I went with the light one. I didn't know whether to get that one or get medium, but I preferred the colours of the blushes in this. And I see so many people talk about this and say how amazing the formulas are. So they're all the little colours, and then it's just like a blush, like cream blush and bronzer set. So I got that. Then I also got a blush, but like bronzer in the shade Shady Business. And then I got 2 of their bulk balms because I ordered one as like a concealer, and then I saw that actually you can use this as like an all over the face kind of skin tint type product as well. So I got one in a lighter shade as a concealer, and then one in like my skin tone to use as like an all over the face thing. So oh my god, that noise is horrible. So it's just like a little creamy balm thing, and then the other one there in the other shade. And then last but not least, I got a lip gloss which looks like this, like a nice little beigey sort of colour. So I'll try that all out and let you know what I think of it and stuff throughout the weekly vlogs and whether I recommend it and stuff. So that was my PR haul, quite a lot. I mean, I've got loads of little, I mean, these are handy for Vinted. Now I've got loads of little like padded mailer bags that I can use, which is amazing. So I'm definitely going to be keeping all of them. So yes, thank you to all of those brands that have sent those bits over to me. And thank you all for watching my videos as well, because obviously I wouldn't really get any of this if I didn't have you guys watching my videos. So thank you very much for that. My back is now absolutely killing me. So I feel like I need to go and stretch out or sit on the sofa or something, because I feel like I'm like the hunchback of Notre Dame or something right now. Good afternoon. It is currently 4 o'clock. It's literally just turned 4 o'clock, and I'm just going to do a little bit of dinner prep, because for dinner tonight I'm going to do like a Nando's fake way style thing. So I'm just going to marinate the chicken now, so it's nice and like flavourful later. I'm just using this peri peri garlic sauce. I think this is an Aldi dupe, so I'm just going to chuck this on the chicken, and then that can be on there for a few hours, and then I'm going to cook that later and do it with some halloumi, and I'm going to do some peri peri chips, and I've got some corn on the cob, and I'll probably also do some garlic bread. I would do some salad as well, but I realise I don't have any salad, so I won't be doing that. So yeah, that's going to be tonight's dinner. My brother is now home. He's off to Spain tomorrow, but I don't know why I'm telling you that. You really care about that. But I'm basically saying that because I'm going to be cooking dinner for both of us tonight. So I've got 2 bits of chicken in here each, and then, like I said, I'll do the rest later with you. For now, I think I'm going to go and sit and read my book on the sofa for a bit. I've tidied up my office. I finished off sorting out last week's weekly vlog, ready for that to go live at 5 tomorrow. And I've also just done a little bit of planning and stuff ready for next week, because like I said, I'm going to be out in London pretty much all day tomorrow. So normally I kind of plan my week ahead on a Sunday, but because I'm going to be out tomorrow, I thought I'd just get it done today so that it's done. And I'm just going to kind of chill for the rest of the day, which should be quite nice, like a nice sort of late afternoon, long evening kind of thing. So yeah, I think I'm going to sit on the sofa and read my book for a bit, maybe have a little hot chocolate, and then I'll carry on with dinner later and do that with you. We can do like a little, yeah, we'll do like a little quick dinner with me. So I'll see you in a bit. Good evening, it is now 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna get dinner sorted. So I've got the halloumi, corn on the cob, and I'm just gonna get the chicken out and get on with getting dinner done. Good morning everyone, happy Sunday. I started my Sunday incredibly early this morning. I was up at 6 o'clock because I had to take my brother to the airport, so I got that done, came back, got ready, and now I'm about to head to the train station to go into London. I'm meeting up with my brother's girlfriend. We're going to go to this bakery in London called Don't Tell Dad. I think it's fairly like recently opened, and it's kind of near to where they live, so we're going to meet there for like a little Sunday morning pastry bakery date, which I'm really looking forward to. Probably get a coffee, and then I'm going to go see my brother and go to their new flat because I've not seen it yet, and have a little look around there. So I'm heading into London, which I'm very excited for. I did want to wear this fur coat today that I got off TikTok shop because I've not yet worn it, and I just thought it'd be kind of like a good day to wear it. I don't know, but I tried it on this morning and I just wasn't fully feeling it, so I've gone to like a classic basic Georgieivyclarke outfit because I just wanted to feel comfortable and like confident in what I was wearing, and that's a little bit like, I don't know, I tried it on with this little set and I just felt like it was a bit basic and boring, and I wanted something else to kind of add to the outfit, add a bit of depth, but I didn't really know what. So I've just gone with this TikTok shop set, my white fox jumper, and then this cardigan over my shoulders. I love like a layering kind of outfit. So I've just gone with this TikTok shop set, my white fox coat, and then this cardigan, and then for shoes, I'm gonna wear these like Miu Miu X New Balance style trainers because I feel like they work really well with the outfit. And then of course I'm going to bring my usual little bag with me that I get so many compliments on, and it's honestly my favourite bag. I don't really switch up my bag very much because this just goes with pretty much all my outfits, and it's the perfect size to fit everything in it. I'm going to put my Kindle in here so I can read my Kindle on the train, and it's perfect. So that is today's plans. That is what I'm up to. It is currently 8:23. It literally feels like it's probably, it feels like it's 9:30 to me. It feels so much later on in the day because obviously I started my day really early, but I kind of love that. I'm excited to have some pastries. I'm excited to go for a cute little London bakery date, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to head to the station and I will see you in London. Can someone please explain to me the science behind heatless curls and why one side always goes really well and the other side just doesn't? Like, why does that always happen? I don't know if I'm the only one, but literally what is going on there? This side, other than this like frizzy bit, looks quite good. This side doesn't, and it literally happens every single time. Like, I have one good side and one bad side, and I don't get it. I do the same thing on both sides, yet it always turns out like one side better than the other, and I don't get it. see the bone.
Massive bag, you'll see it
Good afternoon. It is 3 o'clock. I'm just heading back to the train station. I didn't show you my pastry because I completely forgot to film it, but I got a brown butter hazelnut croissant, which was delicious. And then I also got a cookie, which is in here. And then we also went to this little like farmer's market, which was so nice. It was probably the best farmer's market I've ever been to. They had so many nice like fruit and vegetables, bakery, cheeses, like loads and loads of stuff. It was like literally such a nice farmer's market and like in a really nice area of London on a Sunday morning. It was gorgeous, like my kind of vibes. And I saw they had a croissant donut combination, so obviously I had to get that. So I've got that in my bag as well as a kettle, but my arm's hurting because I have said kettle on my arm, obviously in the bag, so I will update you on the kettle once I'm home. I'm on the train. I'm just gone and got a free hot chocolate from Greg's, and then I've also got this cookie which looks so good. I think I'm going to have this for my dessert later when I get home. It's like chocolate sea salt. That looks absolutely delicious. So those are my little pastry things that I got. But yeah, I'm on the train now. It is, I said it was 3 o'clock earlier, it wasn't, it was 4 o'clock, so it's 5 o'clock now, and I'm going to sit and read my book on the train for a little bit and drink my hot chocolate and eat my little croissant donutty delicious treat combination hybrid of two of my favourite things in the world. Mum's just texted me, so the ice cream van is outside. Why is the ice cream van outside her house in Cornwall right now? It was literally not there all summer. I was waiting for it to come back all summer long. It was never there all of the summer last year, and now it's there on a random Sunday in February. Like, why? I mean, if I was there, I would definitely get Mr. Whiffy. I would never say no to one, but why in February? That's so random. Also, ignore my nail. The gel thing's kind of peeled off, so I need to redo that when I get home. But like, how random. Good evening. It is now 6 o'clock and I've just got back to my car. And can we just take a second to appreciate the fact that it's not actually fully pitch black outside? Like, yes, it is dark, but it is not pitch black. It is 6 o'clock in the evening and it is not actually pitch black. Do you know how happy that makes me? It makes me so happy because it means the lighter nights and the lighter mornings and the longer days are coming, and I'm so excited about that. And also, something else I'm excited about is my kettle. You may be thinking, Georgie, why have you just carried a kettle home from London? I'm going to quickly tell you. Basically, my brother's girlfriend had this silver Smeg kettle when she was living like on her own. She now has moved in with my brother, like they've moved into a flat together, and my brother's kind of the cook in their relationship. So she said to him, like, you can kind of design the kitchen, I can have the rest of the flat. They made a lovely agreement on that. My brother bought a sage greeny kind of coloured microwave when our microwave at home broke, which is why I don't have a microwave. So he bought that and then wanted to get the matching kettle and toaster to go with said green microwave. So therefore Amy's gorgeous silver Smeg kettle was no longer needed. And this is my dream kettle. I really wanted the silver Smeg kettle and toaster combination for when I move out. So Amy very kindly said to me, you can have my Smeg kettle. Honestly, if my brother doesn't marry that girl, I will, because she's a gem. I love her. So now I have a gorgeous silver Smeg kettle. She needs a bit of a clean because she's been in storage for a little while. And obviously with it being silver, it is going to be something that I have to, you know, keep clean a lot. So I'm going to go home and give it a little bit of a scrub. But I've just got a silver Smeg kettle, which I'm chuffed about. I'm going to obviously get the toaster to go with it so I can have a cute little setup for when I move out. I also kind of want to get a new Nespresso machine as well. I want to get like this silvery one because as much as I love my Nespresso machine, I hate how it's Virtuo pods. I can't get like the normal pods that you can get from like Starbucks and Grind and, you know, like all those ones. So I would really like a new Nespresso machine, and I feel like that would work perfectly, the silver chrome coffee machine with the kettle and the toaster. So I've just carried this all the way home from London, but it was so worth it. Obviously I've got the base and the plug, but that's in the bag. So that's the story of the kettle and why I was carrying a kettle around with me. I didn't really vlog much this afternoon because Amy and I went to Don't Tell Dad, which was really good, and then right by it was this farmer's market, like I said, and it was so big, this farmer's market. They had so much stuff. I honestly could have spent hours there, and I would have loved if that was like my local farmer's market, because you could basically buy a whole weekly food shop there, and I would have loved to have done that, but obviously it's in London, but I wish that was local to me. And then I went back to my brother and his girlfriend's flat and just chilled with them for a couple of hours and had a big catch up with them because I've not seen them for a little while, so I didn't vlog that, and now I'm here. And I'm going to go home and have a bath because I need to scrub off my tan. I'm going to have some pasta for my dinner. I'm even tempted to eat my pasta in the bath because that is what living alone is all about, and I love it. So I'm going to do that, catch up on some Love Island because I've not watched it for a few nights, and that is my plan for the rest of the day. So I'm going to end this weekly vlog here, and I will see you tomorrow with a new vlog, although it won't be tomorrow because obviously I'm not going to post it straight up. Do you know what I mean? I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.